Hello everyone, welcome to Haley Moon Tarot. I thought I would do some extra readings here. So what I'm doing is a transformation reading, what's transforming in your love life. Now I've done these before in the past, so I thought it was time again. What is transforming? Five of Pentacles, so there's going to be a transformation. Someone is looking at things from a different perspective, but it's someone who's feeling a different perspective, I feel. Yeah, transformation, it can be internal or external. So someone here is now, someone here is definitely no longer thinking negative thoughts, feelings. It's also an energy of transformation if someone's lonely. Yeah, but it's someone who's seeing things from a different perspective. So that's a wonderful energy. Someone's feeling positive, full of love and emotion. Yeah, this is someone moving away from a situation, moving forward calmly and peacefully. Someone's coming out of some sadness and loneliness here. Wow. Aries, Aries. Yeah, Page of Cups. This is someone here who's... this is a person here who... some time has happened in between. So I feel like this is something that's already happened where someone reaches out. Do you want to do something? Do you want to go for a cup of coffee? See, there's been time in between because it's all about this perspective. Some of you maybe thought somebody was avoiding you, but I feel they were just kind of thinking negative thoughts. They needed to change their perspective. So a whole different perspective. See, it's not someone avoiding you. They're just waiting for something to calm down, applying lessons learned from the past. See, they're releasing all this, and they're releasing this apprehension and shyness as well. See, letting it go. They know it doesn't serve them. But this person is now filled with hope and love. So look at that. Like, wow. Let's have a look at this Five of Pentacles. Five of Pentacles. Why is this here? Why is this here? Yep, see, this is why. They were shy, apprehensive, thinking negative, feeling lonely, lack, like they're not good enough, you know. So that's often why people can, you know, it's someone who doesn't have a whole lot to say. They don't know how to say it, they're shy, or they've just got something bothering them. But now they've changed their perspective. Yeah, they've taken a step back, see, just kind of looking at things, finding their inner balance here as well with Temperance. So this is someone just kind of looking and feeling differently. Yeah, why? Because they changed their perspective. Let's have a look at the King of Cups. You may be feeling this way about this person. Yeah, this is someone here who was indecisive, but this is about themselves. See, they've taken off the blindfold. They're now seeing what they didn't see. It has to do with self. Yeah. Wow. Yeah. See, this is about self-care, nurturing. It's an energy with the King of Cups. See, this is someone who's doing things different, feeling differently now. And this is also someone who's letting go of that. I love that the most because we see so much of this lately, this not knowing what to say, feeling, and it's someone who kind of feels negative about themselves, like I'm not good enough, you know, but they know they need to let this go. So it's about learning to love themselves first. Yeah, look at that. Maybe you're thinking that way, Aries. See? It may very well be yourself. This person could be anybody. I do see Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I see Sagittarius, Pisces. Yeah, we got some... yeah, this is an Emperor. See? Leaving the past behind. This is someone who now feels worthy. They have self-worth. This is someone who's definitely leveled up. They've manifested this energies of the King of Cups, so they're emotionally available. See, this is someone who wasn't really emotionally available. I feel they were down on themselves. You know, maybe they didn't have enough money or they just felt they weren't good enough. It's just a lot of negativity. But now you see this person is in the Emperor energy. They're coming in, laying the foundation. This is someone leaving the past behind. Now for yourself... you could be the one doing this, okay? It could be a masculine Aries here, but this is just an energy of you know what you want, you're not settling. So maybe because you You're just letting this go. And this is often somebody who looks at something, sees a situation not turning out expected, but it's going to come in better than expected. This is someone who felt off, like something wasn't right. Yeah, but look what's coming in. See, things turning out better than expected. You're going to get something here that you didn't think you were going to get. Yeah, this is someone who's coming in right. See, this is all about inner balance and harmony. It's about being fair. This is someone who probably felt they weren't right for you. That's what it looks like to me. Yeah. They could be coming in with an apology, but I feel like it's just showing they're releasing this shyness, this apprehension. They're coming in, building the foundation. So you're not going to expect this. There's transformation. Yeah, wow. Tell me more about the Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, you see, there it is. Something you didn't think. See, it's why. It's maybe because of... I do feel it's somebody who's learned to love themselves first, because the King of Cups is self-care, self-nurturing, someone looking out for themselves. So they were really not thinking good things. Like they weren't good enough, I feel, more than anything. But now this is somebody who's found that harmony and balance within themselves. They were also kind of indecisive, and often it's someone who's unable to make a decision, or they just don't know what to say. But there's the transformation coming in right, the star. Yeah, this is someone here. I like this because it's what someone doesn't expect, where things don't turn out the way they expected it to be. It's actually going to be better. So there's a lot of hope. This person's feeling a lot of hope. Yeah, see, they're going to build the foundation here. They're starting to think positive, happy home, happy life, a strong financial foundation, a reason to celebrate kind of energy. So very, very positive. Where's this going to go? I feel like you're just sitting there. You're just sitting here, I feel. See, releasing things that no longer serve yourself to create this transformation. Often the star is somebody looking at something, taking a step back, and then something is understandable. So there's something understandable here. Yeah. I mean, there could be a misunderstanding because it keeps popping into my head with those energies. So, but there's just a lot of hope. See the feelings being mutual. And maybe both of you kind of felt that way, you know, a little unsure what to say. There could be apologies all the way around, but I feel like it's more just not knowing what to say because they're thinking negative. They feel like they're not good enough. So yeah, this is definitely someone who's going to be coming in. I see a little test to see if you reciprocate, if the feelings are mutual. Just a little test to see what happens, how you react. Yeah, see, they're manifesting. They now have everything they need. See, they feel prepared. This is somebody who maybe didn't feel ready or didn't feel prepared. If you're the one that started it, if they may have not been expecting it. Yet it's everything they could ever want because it has to do with wish fulfillment. See, they now have all the tools, the information, everything they need. They're applying this. Look at that. This is a beautiful energy. Yeah. Ooh, this person wants to connect. Yeah, you're mirroring a little bit here too. So both of you, there is this inner transformation. I feel how you feel or how you see a situation. Someone was unable to make a decision, you see. They've taken off the blindfold, they see, but it's a lot of it to do with self. Somebody who didn't see themselves. Yeah. The Magician is kind of like that mirror. See, looking in the mirror. Yeah, this is somebody here who's, wow, this is pretty heavy actually. Yeah, you're manifesting each other and even mirroring. See, both of you feeling the same. You've gone through transformation. So this is an energy of both people feeling now that there's some kind of hope. Yeah, the Empress is here. Look at both of you. This is amazing. So whoever this is sees you as the Empress. You don't see yourself the way other people see you. And that's what I feel this is. So there's a change to do with that transformation. Somebody may have even gone through some sort of transformation or change. It's often healing. It's, temperance. Anything to do with healing is someone who's taking better care of themselves. But it's somebody who didn't see the Emperor. See, they're the one who's going to be making this happen too. Yeah. See, they're looking, I feel it's this person like looking at how they got there, how they became emotionally detached, feeling negative, like they're not good enough. They are good enough, and that's the thing. These are two people who are good enough for each other, put it that way. Yeah. It's like looking in the mirror, right? But this is just, it's not, and it could be, you're very much mirroring. You're both the same, but because I do feel you're very much the same, but a little different, which creates a lot of balance and harmony. So this is somebody, it's about coming in right, laying that foundation. See, it's somebody who probably felt you weren't right for them. You weren't their type. Something was off, but it was them that was off. Yeah, and possibly yourself in some ways, because there's some sort of something here being understandable and just letting it go. You know, let's just let it go. So you're going to connect with this person, I feel, face to face and have a conversation. Yeah, really nice. Wow, I can't even believe how wonderful this reading is turning out. I want to see where this is going to go. Oh, yeah, they're going to be asking you out. Yeah, they're taking the step here. See, they're going to make it happen. They're coming in to ask you out. Yeah, and now if some of you had a person who tried to get something going here and then didn't do anything or didn't make a decision, it's very possible you could have another person here for some of you with this energy. But it's all about harmony and balance. It's about being fair. Somebody maybe wasn't fair. And often this is someone who's not even being fair to themselves because they're feeling like they're not good enough. And I wonder if both people have felt like that in this way. But this person is definitely, see, a heartfelt message. You're going from the page to the knight. This is also an energy the right person knows to wait till somebody is ready. See, somebody here wasn't prepared. They weren't emotionally prepared. They don't see it coming. This is someone who didn't realize that they were going to feel this way. So full of love and emotion. See, they weren't expecting to feel that way. But they're seeing things differently, what they didn't see before. And I can guarantee it's more about themselves than it is about yourself. Because what they see is the Queen of Wands, somebody charming, attractive, sexy, someone who knows what they want, a person who's strong, confident. So that way, I feel this is how this person's feeling that way. I mean, this is an emperor coming out of this, so amazing. Yeah, they're coming in to talk, to ask you out. You're going to go on a date. Yeah, they're taking decisive action. They've thought things through. They're choosing their battles. So this is somebody who was kind of doing battles with themselves, very internal energy. But they are taking decisive action. They certainly don't want you to get away. Yeah, they're moving here. Wow. Tell me more about the Knight of Swords energy. What is this person going to do? Here, I guess I should be putting these in the camera. I often forget to do that. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, so they're very curious. There's things that this person wants to know. They want to learn about you. They're shining a light. So there is clarity. So there is going to be something cleared up, but it's someone who's been thinking things through. And I do see a lot of curiosity. And it could be too, maybe you were curious. It could be either one of you. Curiosity, but determination here. I mean, this person's choosing their battles. They're taking decisive action. They don't want you to get away. This person often this is someone who wants to learn about someone. They want to get to know them more, to spend time. This is often two people who spend time together and grow closer. But it's I feel, about being acquainted. See? Someone here maybe wasn't fair, didn't even give a chance to get acquainted, to get to know each other. So it's somebody coming in to make it right. They do want to know about you. So there's this curiosity. Oh my gosh. There you go, Aries. I have to pull out one more. I just want to see where it goes. I just see a date. Yeah. So some sort of enlightenment. See, there's that enlightenment, that little aha moment that they're having. See, you don't see this person the way they see themselves. And you likely are the same. Don't see the way this person sees you. They see you as just right. Both of you. Look at that. This is a lovely energy. And this is what people need to realize. We don't always, how we see ourselves isn't always how other people see us. This person wants to talk to you face to face. Now, for some of you, I do see an energy where someone here could be at a distance. You might be connecting and meeting this person for the first time face to face. Okay. So like I say, remember that. Often we're awfully hard on ourselves. We feel like we're not good enough. There's always something lacking. You know, everything feels off. It's never just right. You know, like, just remember that. Take care, everybody. I wish you the best, and bye for now.